Hello, Echo here again. Welcome back to Feed the Beast Unleashed. At the end of the last episode, I was at a farmcraft tree over that way somewhere. On the way back, I found some sheep. So I used the iron ingots that I had. I made myself some shears. So I looked at 5 iron ingots from a chest somewhere. I've made a bucket and some shears out of 5 ingots. So I could make a bed. So I'm able to sleep at night time now, so it's not as scary. We're going to get on with making a smeltery because I didn't really do anything technical at all last time and I felt a bit bad for it. But I'm going to get on with something technical. So we're going to make a smeltery. I'm going to start doing my ore processing before we move on to thermal expansion, and I'm going to play with some IC2 stuff, so I'm not doing it for a while, but it's probably going to be thermal expansion, to be honest. So what I've done over here is, now my plan for this world is to build like a town. And what I want to do is, I want each building to have 3 thickness on the walls, and then a path, and then a road. So this is going to be my smeltery building, and I want it 11 by 11 inside, so I'll just put some grass from the outside for now. So this is what we're going to go with this. So the first thing we need to make is a controller. That's just 8 bricks in a circle. Wonderful. So weird thing that happens with this, with the pocket crafting tool, when you get your second book, you get that weird thing in there. So the true controller, and I'm also going to need a lava tank, which is why I've got 1 bit of glass for me. And then we want at least 9 of these for the floor, so we'll do the floor bit first. So how do I want to do this then? I'm actually going to raise this up, which means I need some more dirt for now. All this dirt will be obviously getting changed for something better. That's something else I want to get on with actually. As soon as I've got the smeltery put together, I am going to make a igneous extruder and start making some cobble. I can use it to make cobble and lava and stuff. So I'm actually going to have this raised, which I don't normally do. I normally have it so the tanks are sat into the ground, but so I want. Is that going to be enough? No. So I want it 3 from the walls. So it's going to be quite smack bang in the middle-ish of this room. Don't worry, this will kind of look alright, I hope, once I start getting a plan together. But at the minute it's all a bit just thrown together. I'm actually going to have it over here. 1, 2, 3. So it's going to go 3 there. I actually got 10 wrong then. I thought I was in that corner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the smelter over here with some drains. I'm going to automate all this as well. That's the plan anyway. I want to have this fully automated if I can. So drains will be 1 up, basins will be there. Yeah, that's good. So my stuff's going to be quite high up here. It's going to be a bit weird to look at. But, so this is going to be the control side. So we're going to have our seared tank there, which I plan to connect up to a lava ender tank at some point. And my controller there, wonderful. So let's make another 1 brick for now, for the middle there, and then we want some drains. So what do drains look like? Again, smeltery drains, that's 3s, wonderful. So I am going to want now I'm going to go with 2 drains. I'm going to see how it works. I'm thinking of going with 2 drains and 1 for ingots, 1 for blocks. No, do we even need blocks? Now, these blocks certainly need that, but I've got Greg Tech. Can I just make other blocks, like gold block? Let's look at block. Block of gold shapeless crafting. Redstone shapeless crafting. Iron. What's that? Steel tank wall. That's not a block of iron. Show me an iron block. Well, it looks like most things I can craft. So at the minute, I'm just going to make. I've already made 2. Should I have 3? The speed it smelts, I think 100 have probably done. But there we go. and then we need a drain, which is just like a bucket recipe, like so. And then we're going to need a casting table, which I believe is like that. Casting table, wonderful. And then under the casting table we're going to have a hopper going to a chest. So that's good for now, I think. So that's the first bit. So it's night time. I'm going to run away to my bed. Okay, so I've had a complete change of mind and I've decided to put it in the corner of the room instead. So there we go. Let's place these down again. Tank and controller. There you are. So save brick. You can see I brought my bed with me as well, just so I don't have to keep going back to sleep. The controller's going to go there, and it's no harm having a block one. I may make some of this clay glass that I've seen being made. I'm actually going to want that placed from over here, so actually place the right way. There we go. And the other one there. Then my casting table there, and my I want to make a basin as well. Then I'll get you the casting basin. Not that yet. Not that I might not need it much, but no harm in making one. So I'm going to want another faucet for that. And I've made some more seared brick. I've actually got another stack cooking as well. Oh, there we go. So now it's just a case of building up the walls with bricks. So let's make there's a few of them. Now this will look a lot tidier once it's got walls on. I don't know, I'm making this thinking God, he was thinking what the fuck is he making, because it looks ridiculous. But trust me, I've got a plan. It'll look alright, I think. I hope anyway. There we go, and then that's going to be this place. It's going to be like a Tinker's Construct workshop where all my tables and stuff will go. So the next thing I need then, of course, is a bucket of lava for this. So I'm going to have to run across there. I'm going to store a lot of lava in. What I want to do is get to make hardened glass pretty soon. So that's a pulverizer, like a portable tank, like 8 buckets at a time. Of course, I will also be doing things like trying to get blaze spawner pretty quick as well. Now, I was debating doing this like a bit of a beginner's guide and do things the easy way, but I think things are going to be pretty easy as it is, so I'm not going to do that. So I may set up a lava pump in the nether, but not actually use it. But I may, if I don't get overwhelmed with stuff to do, I may do that in an episode just as a show to do it, rather than do one to use. I suppose I could set it up as a backup. I plan to get my lava from blaze rods, like I planned to last season, but never actually got around to using any lava. But I do plan to this time. Suppose I will make some UU matter at some point. So the sun's going down again. Seems to be going down all the time. Days seem to last like 30 seconds. It's a bastard. Come on then. So that should be a completed smeltery, and the fact that that's showing flame, I think, means it is. So we've got a smeltery there now. We can start. Well, I'm going to sleep, and we can start processing. Oh, that reminds me. I meant to put this in the last episode. I completely forgot. The seed for this world is there. I've put it in the description of episode 1. So if you want to play in the same world as me, then the seed there, you can pause that and get it off there. Or the easier way is go to the description of episode 1 and you can copy paste it from there, and that'll give you the seed. Wonderful. Now, the other thing I need, of course, is an ingot pattern, isn't it? So I have to get on with ginger ingots, ingot cast, which is gold, of course. What will we do here then? Is it just 1 gold for that ingot cast? Material costs 1 yet, so I'm going to. Oh, look at that, wonderful. Right, so I need some wood, have to go cut down another tree. But let's make these basics then. So let's try and remember how to make these for a start. They're in the book, aren't they? Let's quickly look at the book. What I need then is blank pattern is sticks. Okay. So I think I need 3 blank patterns, 4 blank patterns. 1, 2, 3. 4 blank patterns, I think. Yep, definitely some more wood. Right, I'm kind of really conscious that last episode went like 50 minutes. I didn't really do a great deal, so I'm going to go cut down a couple of trees over there. I'll be back when that's done. Okay, that's better then. Got a bit of wood, not a great deal, but got some. So I'm going to go with, I think, 6 of these things to start with. 8 then by the look of it, because I've already got 2 there. So 8 of them, then the first thing I'm going to want is a crafting table, and then I'm going to want, so I want one of these with a crafting table. Gets me a tool station, that's got me another book as well. I need one with a log. Gets me a part builder. I need one with a plank. Yep, gets me a stencil table, and then I actually want to make a chest. Like so. And combine that with one to get the pattern chest. Wonderful. So again, these can all move if needed, but for now. So tool station, stencil table, part builder. Part builder there. Tool station this end. Stencil table there. So stencil table. How do I do this again then? Right. I want to make the gold one, don't I? So, not in that book. Let's check the black book. So the black book is going to have, there we go, the bits we need. So it shows you how to make that. It shows you how to make patterns. Cool. So you pour a cast by making, I need a wooden cast for ingot. I didn't think there was a wooden cast for ingot. So I'm getting confused with, brownstone, okay. Brownstone you can run a bit quicker on, apparently. Seared stone. Interesting. That's the end of that book. So that's a couple of new pages in that from what I've seen before then. Them 3 pages at the end there, or 2 pages at the end, and that page is new. Forming a cast. Let's check the fair book then. There's all the material information, so we're going to see axe here as well. We're going to see short bow here. Projectile launcher, wonderful. Ammunition. And then so a quick go through here. Speed, auto repair, auto smelt, private look, sharpness, fiery, necrotic, silky, reinforced, knockback, beheading, bane of arthropod smite, electric, additional modifiers. So there's nothing that makes them infinity by the look of it. Right. So do I put a pattern in there? Make an ingot pattern. Let's have a quick look through them. Is there ingots here? That's not an ingot, is it? No, that's a board. I'm not seeing ingot. So the way I did it before, God, my brain's gone blank. Now before, can you just put a bit of metal in this for an ingot? All the other metal ones you actually have to put the right thing in. Unless I just pour an ingot on a blank one of them. That's it, innit? I bet that's it. I'll put one of them in there, and I'll pour an ingot on it. Let's melt a gold. Pretty sure that's how I do it. This is what happens. I haven't done something for a couple of weeks, so I completely forget how it's done. So if it was in any book, it was in the black book. I'll actually have to read the pages rather than just scanning over them now. Blank cast made by pouring aluminium brass or gold to empty casting table. Of course, that's how I do it. So I don't want that blood in there at all. I just want to wait until this is liquid. Of course I do. Idiot. I apologise for my stupidness. Come on. There we go, that's liquid. So pour that into there. That becomes a blank cast, and then the blank cast goes into the stencil table. Come on. Well, it should one material. Material cost is 1, so that should make. Do I need another ingot in there? Are you kidding me? So use both my gold ingots. This is going well, isn't it? Well, okay, I'm back when this is done. Okay, back again. Second gold ingot going in there. So I could have actually used a gold ore block. Everything's going really well. Stencil table, right. So now next pattern, there we go. Ingot cast. Hooray! I've got there. Took me a while, but I'm there. So I'm gonna want some gold in there. I'm gonna want some iron, some gold. I'm gonna want some stuff smelting. So let's go with some iron first. And I've got my ingot cast now. Wonderful. So what we're gonna make with iron is, first thing I'm gonna make is gonna be, let's actually move that chest. First thing I'm gonna make though is another chest, which can go there. And then the first thing we're going to make, once we've got some iron, is a hopper. So all these ores can go in there. And that can be the basis for the hopper, which uses 5 iron ingots around it. I'll wait for these to become liquid. Down to 400 millibuckets, so we've used 600 millibuckets already. So I'm going to need a lava source, kind of quick, sharpish. Oh shit, burnt me. That's cool. You take damage in there. I don't know if you did before. Come on. I suppose I should start making some casts while I'm waiting. I am going to want a pickaxe head pattern, thank you. I'm going to want a tool binding. I'm going to want a tool rod, which I can never remember where that is. I think I've gone past it, haven't I? Was that it? Tool rod. I'm going to want a saw blade. I'm just going to go with a normal longsword as my first weapon, I think. And I want one more pattern. Actually, I think I'll go with a rapier, which I think is a little, that one. I think that's a crossbar for the rapier. So there's the patterns that I need for all my bits that I'll be making. And most of these are going to need to be turned into the metal version. So that's liquid now, cool. So I can start getting ingots, just one at a time, but it's no big deal. There's actually 18 ingots worth of iron in there. But it's going to take a little while, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck another chuck another 9 iron ore in there, get me another 18 ingots, and I'll be back when these are melted and I've got some iron ingots ready to start making the next thing. Okay, so I've got a few ingots. I've got some other stuff as well. My inventory's a bit messy. Let me just get rid of some bits here. Now, there's a couple of things I want to try. I've not used any of these before, so it might not work. But let me, like, straight up, let's just get rid of them books for now. Get rid of that redstone just for now. I'm going to need that in a minute though. That's something I want to, that's one of the things I'm going to try in a second. As you can see, I've got extra utilities mod loaded up here. And I saw Direwolf playing around with it the other day, and there's a couple of things on it that I like the look of. Let's get all that iron out for now, and then put some gold and other stuff in. Night time's coming. I should have waited until I started recording again. You have to bear with me here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use I'm going to try a redstone clock from extra utilities to trigger that. But so I'm not sure if it's going to work or not. Redstone clock, there it is, pretty straightforward. There's also the block update detector, that might work better, so I might have to make one of them as well. But redstone clock, really nice and straightforward. I believe I need 5 bits of redstone, 1 stick, and 4 smoothstone. So 4 of them, and then 4 of them redstone clock. Now if I place that next to that, that should keep pouring stuff into there. Wonderful. So now, if I get a hopper, and face the hopper towards the chest there, that should take the ingot. So 2, 3. So it looks like it's not going there, but it is. It's because the instant that turned into an ingot, it's getting sucked out the bottom, and more liquid's getting put in. So there we go, automated smeltery. Wonderful. Not sure exactly where I want that to be when I've got it tied here, but that's working for now. So there we go, I've got that sorted. And what I'm going to do as well is I am going to put another hopper going into the smeltery there. So I want another hopper. Let's make another one then. So another chest, another 5 iron. I'll get me another hopper. This won't work perfectly yet because I just haven't got enough lava to keep it going, but it will let me to an extent. So that now, if we put in, let's go with 9 gold. Now I'm conscious that I want to do one item at a time, one type of item. I'm fairly confident that I'll do them 9 ingots before the gold melts. So gold in the hopper, I'll put it in there. So once we've got a decent amount of lava, I've been and got another, when I cut the camera by the way, I went and got another bucket of lava, so back up to 850 fuel. So that I'm quite happy with that. That's working exactly how I wanted it to. So yeah, redstone clock, nice little single block item there. Wonderful. And when this is all tidy and looking nice, I'll maybe run that to a bit of MFR redneck cable and have different levers with different colours, so I can actually turn the different faucet on when I want to. Wonderful. So okay, that's the first bit I want to do in this episode. Second thing I want to do is I want to get ignis extruder made, because an ignis extruder is going to make me cobble and that's more aqueous accumulator. It's going to make me cobble and it's going to make me smooth stone for free for once it's made, and it's going to make me cobble. It's going to make me obsidian. That's going to cost me a bit of lava. So I need some tin. I need iron, glass, redstone, easy enough. Machine frame, piston, all good stuff. Okay, let's start with. Now I think the aqueous accumulator needs this same thing as well. So I don't know what I'm doing there. What am I doing? I want that like that. 2 of them. Gives me 2 of them pneumatic servos, and then I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 gold. Some more of my iron. What are we doing here? I wanted 2 of these, not 4. God, brain don't work. Press C to rotate. 1, 2 of them. And then I needed a piston, didn't I? So a piston is redstone. I've got no cobble, as if. Okay, I need to start bringing stuff across from over here, because this is a bit silly, having to go over here just to get cobble. So I may do a bit of work off camera between this and next episode, making some paths. Now, the thing is, once I've got so that smooth stone that I'm cooking up as well. Once I've got the cobble generator going, I'll be making cobble. I'll be making smooth stone, not the cobble generator. The ignis extruder. I'll be making smooth stone, which I'll be also crafting into stone brick, and I'll be using that for my paths. I'm going to use paths and roads. So I'm going to do like a 3 wide path and a 5 wide road. Is my plan. That's working wonderfully. Is there anything left in there? Nothing left in there. So let's. We need some tin, aren't we? Tin. Let's go with 9 tin, and I'm just going to stick them straight in the smeltery for now. But when we've got more, we'll be just chucking them into the hopper there. What did I need then? Cobble. God, my inventory's such a mess. This is a piston. Now we're waiting on tin. Really though, the state of this. That's some tin there. Look, wonderful. One of them. One of them. One of them. Couple of tin. Was it a couple of glass? Ignis extruder. Wonderful. And then aqueous accumulator is the other thing we want. That's exactly the same with a bucket. So I need another bucket. I'll make another 2 because buckets are useful. So a bucket. Then we need one of the bits of tin we're just cooking up. Not quite ready yet, is it? Oh yeah, it is. Come on then, where are your tin? Oh, there it is. One bit of tin. Guess there's an aqueous accumulator. Wonderful. Now, where do I want this? Have a little cobble jet, a little thing in this room. Why not? So I'm going to go down. I'll have it against the wall actually. So they're going to be water blocks. I think I'll have that. Bit of copper. So I need some water. And luckily we've got some water here. But see them weird blocks there that look like they've got liquid in what they haven't. I don't know what they're about. They are just dirt blocks. I'll show you what I mean in case you wonder what I'm talking about. Then things there, if you look at it, it looks like they've got like water in the top, but as far as I can tell, it's just dirt. It is when you, well, it's certainly just dirt when you break it. So aqueous accumulator, there we go. That bad boy goes in there, it'll start filling it with water. And then on top of that, I have ignis extruder. And well, that's a fill up from the bottom. I want that to output to the top. We're doing this a bit cowboy, we're just going to go into a chest for now. So another chest on the top. Like so, and now all we need is a bucket of lava. I'm going to get 2 buckets of lava, one for the smeltery, one for that thing, and that'll start cooking us up some smooth stone. Now cobble doesn't cost anything. You need to have a bucket of lava and a bucket of water in there, it doesn't cost anything. Smooth stone costs 1 bucket of water, which is why we need the aqueous accumulator under there. And then obsidian costs a bucket of lava each time, so I won't be doing that until I've get lava a bit quicker. So I'll break camera again, I'll run over there, get 2 buckets of lava, and I'll be back in a bit. So here we are, back again, and I made a little house, well, a little factory. I don't particularly like the look of the wood at the minute. I'm probably going to change this for some kind of coloured wool, possibly. I've all my ingots are now processed, which is kind of nice. The ferrous, silver and lead ore doesn't work in the smeltery because that's thermal expansion added, I believe. Is that on all 3 of them, possibly? Silver and lead might be from factorisation. But anyway, that don't work in there. But that's all that. I've got 3 more buckets of lava and we've got some lava left there. So that's alright. So what I've done, I've built a little... I've been utilising my stone. Nice stone floor. Industrial looking. And on the outside, I've just built a little path around the outside here. Done a little cobblestone brick kind of pattern. I don't know if I like it, but you know, it's just a start, innit? I've got a nice window over here, taking out the wall there. A bit weird that, I don't know. So I'm going to wrap up there for a nice short episode because it's getting late and I need to encode and then get this uploading overnight, so before I go to sleep. So I'm going to have to knock it off there. Next episode will be well, I think I'm going to be hunting obsidian, and probably the easiest way of doing that is going to be kill some mobs, get some shards of minium, make a minium stone, and get some wood turned into obsidian using the minium stone. So I'll probably do that. So as always, thank you very much for watching. We've got a little first mission successful, first 2 missions really. Automated smeltery and a source of stone bricks for building. There we go. Cheers. Bye.